Good morning, well good afternoon now, and welcome to Sapporo. We just got here, we flew from Tokyo and then got a bus, and as you can see, lots of snow. We are primarily here for the ice festival that starts today, so we're going to go look at some ice sculptures. But right near our hotel we have lots of koi, possibly a dead one. Or it could be sleeping apparently. And these two have lots of koi in their garden. Hello.
Buongiorno. Tutti bene formaggi.
You just offended all the Italians.
Why
leave them out?
I don't think you need to worry at the moment.
Why leave the Italians out with your dad? Yeah, so let's go see some ice sculptures. So we haven't even got to the main ice sculptures yet, and over here they are setting up the ice, getting it off because they're going to have a 20-hour ice competition that starts in an hour. And then here, we're not really sure what they're doing, but they're clearing the path for the ice sculptures that have already been made. But at 7:30 tonight, right down the other end, there is a demonstration on how they make the ice sculptures. So we will probably go to that. Look at this poor guy trying to shovel that huge bit of ice. So we have come to the other side of the road, and it's the 100th anniversary. However, we're trying to work out how it's 100 when it started in 1925 and not 101 years. But there have been COVID and wars and various other things. Just got this guy.
Scoop it up and through the road.
Imagine if he hit that.
Oh, don't.
But yeah, they've got so much detail in them, and we think they light up. Oh, the lights are behind them and they shine through. But yeah, I've taken pictures and videos, so you should see the majority of them. But this happens every year at the beginning of February, so if you want to come, look out for next year. So we have just made it to the main road, which is where the main part of the festival is. So you have the Sapporo Tower with the ice rink below it, and then you have big sculptures, more big sculptures that way, and lots of picky food. And we haven't eaten since 6 o'clock this morning.
Yum, yum.
So we're going to try some food and then walk down and look at the big sculptures. How long is he going to do it for? We have got our long fries with cheese. Good?
Except for the cheese.
So it is very busy. We've just shuffled across the road from this crowd. But this side you can make your own little mini snowman. It's not like an elephant.
Yeah, but look at his body compared to his head. It's like a snowman.
But then someone's put balls on top of their heads. I really want to make a snowman, and I want to make snow angels while I'm here.
You should have a luck. Under 15.
Oh!
Whose child can we borrow?
So you have to be under 15 or have a child under 15. So I need to steal a child to go and make child. So I can go and make a snowman.
Just go and ask.
Sad times.
Just look, just go up there.
But that is free. Dad's looking at food again and rubbing his hands together.
No, my eyes keep watering. I'm still looking for a Sapporo light.
Let's keep wandering. So if you don't know, Sapporo is on the island of Hokkaido, and Hokkaido have special cow. So we're at a milk stand.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes.
Tough luck, you're too old.
So we are going to try some ice cream, a milk custard bun, and some hot milk, and see how good the milk is here.
Just don't put your ice cream in the hot milk, because then you just have warm milk.
Exactly. So we have got the ice creams, we have got the milks, and we have got a steamed bun that has a cow printed on it.
And custard in it.
And custard in it. Can you see the cow? Here's the cow. So you like the milk?
Milk's very nice. Ice cream is lush. It's really, really creamy.
To the table a bit. We don't got it, or
It must have a very high cream content.
That ice cream is delicious. I'd get another one. We're going to a table, but it's all very yummy. We haven't tried the custard bun yet though. So we finished the milk products. They were all very nice. The steamed bun was actually really good. We don't normally eat steamed buns at home because they're like really stodgy, but here it was nice. But be careful because everyone's just slid along the floor and it's compacted it down and it's just like an ice rink. So you don't have to pay for the ice rink across the road. But yeah, recommend. Everything here is a bit expensive obviously because of where it is, but I'd still recommend trying it. It's part of the experience, isn't it? We have come to the end of the Snow Festival. Turns out there's two festivals. There's the Ice Festival, which is its 100th anniversary, and the Snow Festival, which is its 76th anniversary. But like the Ice Festival, they're having a competition now. These ones are between countries, and they are currently carving their snow sculptures. Here we have the Thailand team. So we will come back tomorrow and see what they look like when they're finished. So after exploring the ice and snow festivals last night, my favourite was the Osaka Castle. Well, it wasn't the Osaka Castle. What castle was it?
Local one here somewhere.
The castle.
We'll put it in the bottom of the screen.
We have decided today to just wander. So we have come down these steps, if you can call it steps, to the park next to the river. It's a bit deep. But yeah, we're gonna walk through the park. I don't know if Mum's coming down.
My feet are cold already. I don't know if I'm walking through this park.
Okay, let's go back up then. We'll walk through the park later.
Before we go. Wow! Get me out of here.
Don't ruin your angel!
Yeah, this wasn't the best
You
idea.
ruined your angel!
Yeah, never mind.
You're gonna pull my thumb off.
Oh well. It was there. It's sort of there.
The head still is, it's just the legs have died. How was it? How do you feel now?
I've been there, I've done it. It's all good.
We'll do it again later.
Somewhere not quite as deep maybe.
We'll come back later and do it before we head back to the hotel so that we can get in the warm shower when we're done. Now we've got to get through the snow. So we have made it back to the street where the ice sculptures are, and this part last night we walked past. If you remember, it was all nice and fresh. However, they opened the road last night so you could take pictures with these, and two of the horses have lost their heads, the bench has been damaged, The car doesn't look great. So yeah, I mean, if you want to see it before people start to damage it, I would say get here on day 1, because day 2 things are damaged. I mean, it still looks cool. You can still see that they've taken time to like sculpt the ice. But yeah, it's also, they had a lot of snow at the end of January, 1st of Feb. They had 2 meters the 1st of Feb, and now it's like 1-2 degrees during the day, so the ice is melting, so a lot of the detail is melting off with it. Like they're coming back out to recarve it, as you can see. But it still looks really good, and I still recommend coming. Some of them are just amazing, can't believe they've even been made. But yeah, let's keep walking. See, we're coming up to the competition. So yesterday they were having a competition, and it's finished half an hour ago, so we're going to see what they look like. We have found the Ferris wheel, as you can see behind me. However, unexpectedly, it's on the 7th floor of a building. So here it is. It is 78 metres high, and some of them you can sing karaoke in. Oh, that one's got a dead body in. And it is 1,600 yen per person for 2 goes round, which takes about 20 minutes. But also in this building, it is full of anime and car models and all of that sort of stuff for 7 floors. The 6th floor actually is bowling, but they do also have a like the ball machines that have different balls in, they drop out, and yeah, there's loads of stuff. If you're into anime, I definitely recommend this building. It's very easy to find, just look for the Ferris wheel on top. They also have a smoking room at the top if you get a bit anxious. But yeah, we're not going to go on the Ferris wheel because we're all terrified of heights and Dad's being ill just looking at it. Then we're going to walk back down and see what else there is in the city. So we have made it back to the Snow Festival. Turns out we actually walked past the ice sculpture competition that was happening last night, so we'll see it later. But this is the castle, and this is my favourite one. At the minute it's a lot less busy than it was yesterday, but we don't know if that is because it's earlier in the day or because yesterday was opening day, so everyone just comes for the day and then leaves. But there is actually a bit right down the end that we didn't see yesterday, so we're going to walk around again, see how it fared melting overnight, and there's a snow competition further that way that we're going to see what they look like. And then we will go and see the bit that we missed yesterday. But honestly, I'm still loving it. I am getting a little bit cold, and I would still say make sure you wear safe shoes because the floor really isn't great. But yeah, still come, see the sculptures. So Dad has been to the Don Quixote pop-up food and drink stall and has bought 2 beers for £1 and £1 each, and 2 pieces of chicken for £1 each. How was the beer?
Tastes like beer.
Does it taste like Sapporo?
Damn no.
Not
It's
as
alright
good.
for £1.
Okay, and how is the chicken?
I wouldn't know. I've got you one to try as well.
Oh. Nice, juicy.
Good, and garlicky.
Garlicky. Mum likes a bit of garlic. Okay, we'll try this and then we'll keep walking. So while the ice sculpture competition only got 20 hours, the snow sculptures get 3 days. And they started on the 3rd, which was the day before we got here. And today is the 5th, so they will finish tomorrow. But this is where they're hiding them. We've got some tarps. But Thailand yesterday only had the head. Now look at it. Oh, keep some of them as well. Maybe. So Poland yesterday they were not happy. They looked like they were wondering why they were here. And today, they're
hiding behind it.
They're hiding behind it so no one can see just how miserable they are.
It does look good though.
It looks good. They are smiling, but they are not doing anything currently. So maybe that is why they are smiling.
They're just delirious at this point.
Yeah.
That's like my cake making. I've got it on my brain what I want, but it doesn't come out like that.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see tomorrow when it finishes, before we go home, what they look like. This is the current state. So we have come to a store and I am in a massage chair. Mum and Dad are on toy. So an update on what we've been doing. So we were supposed to go to the clock tower. However, on the way we got distracted because we found a store that has electronics and Dad's phone is broken. So after looking at the phones, we made our way to these massage chairs as there were lots of Japanese people asleep in them. So we spent about an hour being massaged. This one, the iFit Pro, was my favourite. We also have toilets that open as you walk past. And I've got a video that I will insert now. And it speaks for itself. But yes, we are now going to leave and I will let you know what we're going to do later. So it's a bit later and a bit darker, but we made it to the clock tower. Apparently it is very oldie worldy.
Oldie worldy, nostalgic looking.
It is pretty and it's nice with the lights on, and there's some sewmen over there. Yeah, apparently you can climb it, but I don't really know where you would climb inside. But it's closed now anyway. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing next. What are we doing next?
Eating.
Food.
We haven't eaten much today, which is shocking for us, especially in Japan. So yeah, dinner time next. Maybe you'll see, maybe you won't. So we are still yet to make it to dinner. We've done some shopping, but we have actually come underground because Sapporo has a whole underground tunnel network, so you can walk around and stay warm. And it goes all the way down there. You obviously have tunnels for the subway, but we're going to walk this way and see how far.
That way it's just...
But there's shops and restaurants as well. You can tell them that.
There are shops and restaurants as well, as Mummy just said.
It's hidden. You don't know it's here.
Yes, so we have just found out that there was actually names underneath. So we're now entering Pole Town. We are currently in Odori Town. Now we have changed. And here you go. Shops all the way down. So we've been stumbling around, waddling around, shall we say, on the snow and ice. And you could have just walked under here the whole time. But the shops are closing now. What's the time?
8 o'clock.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock already, so it explains why the shops are closing.
And it is very warm down here.
I'm loving it because I'm cold upstairs. Very nice down here. But yeah, we will walk down and see if we can find an exit near where we're going for dinner. So we have made our way to dinner. We were going to go to Coco Curry House, however they were queuing out the door and there's only 4 seats. So instead we're at an Irish pub.
It wasn't 4 seats.
It was 4 seats.
It was 8.
Exactly. So we're now at an Irish pub. I have still got Japanese food, but we have got our drinks. I have got a Sex on the Beach because they do not do flavoured daiquiris, and Dad has got a pint and a half of Sapporo because they like to make it so that everyone has to order their own drink in Japan. You can't just order food, which
Not everywhere.
okay. Here and another place we went, Kyoto, they made us. But they didn't before last time, not anywhere. So, who knows? But Mum doesn't drink alcohol and she doesn't drink fizzy and they don't have tea, so Dad has a pint and a half. But yeah.
I'll manage. I'll struggle on. I'll take one for the team.
Yeah, but it's nice. We'll see what happens when the food comes. So, Dad hasn't
Seriously?
gone traditional. He has gone for a shepherd's pie for his dinner. We have gone for chicken carnage, which is a traditional Japanese fried chicken that I love. So we are currently walking back to the hotel, and we are walking past the ice sculpture competition that finished earlier today. And these are the sculptures. They had 1 first place, 2 second, 2 third.
Everybody gets a trophy.
We haven't found out why.
What was your favourite?
Oh, the crab was good, but then the one with the stars and stuff down there was also good.
I would have to say Aries.
So Aries was joint second, but it was our favourite. It was also my favourite because it's also my star sign. But yeah, they're all really good. I actually personally think they're better than the actual ice sculptures, which are further down. But like, all of them are so detailed. It was just above freezing today, so they have melted slightly already. But they are really good. I am really cold though. But yeah, they're really good. And we'll look again in the morning and see what they look like. But this is the winner, as you can see here. It is the graceful and dynamic arowana. We've got all of these, very detailed. It's a good place, but there's a dragon over there that I put a video of that didn't actually even place, and that was really detailed. Anyway, that's the competition. We'll see them after they've had a night. So it is our third and final day in Sapporo, and it is snowing, as you can see. Mum is having her fur tucked in.
Hello!
If you don't know, this is supposed to insulate you better. We have left all of our snow poles with our baggage, apart from Mum's one. And yeah, we're going to see what the snow sculpture competition looks like, since today is the last day. Once we get down there, because it's the other end. There are 11 segments of the snow festival, and we're in segment 1 currently.
Plus 2 that you can build your own in.
And that's included. Yes!
You can edit it out.
Where's your hat?
In my backpack.
Luggage.
Where's your gloves?
In my backpack. With my scarf.
Oops. My hat is here. My gloves are here. I do not have a scarf, I have
I think you'll
hair.
find that's my hat.
Do you want it?
My hat is in my backpack.
Depends how big the snow gets.
You wanted to
But it's a proper little winter wonderland. Change of plans has occurred. We have not yet seen the snow competition sculptures. Instead, we went shopping. And we are now in an Italian restaurant. We have got our bread and salad. And the snow's picking up a bit. But we will go and see the snow sculpture competition after lunch, before we get our bus to the airport. How are you feeling, Mum? How has your time in Sapporo been?
It's been very good, thank you very much. Just hoping that the buses and transport's okay and we're not snowed in here, because 2 days was plenty.
And you?
I'm wondering where your mum went, because that wasn't her.
Would you like to try again?
You bought me a new bag, so I've got to be nice.
And how was your time here?
Cool. Snow. Snow.
You went North Face shopping too.
Snow.
Was it what you
North
wanted?
Face shopping. Snow. It's all good. There you go. What more could you want?
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
You glad you came?
Yeah. A little bit miffed that I left my gloves, hat, scarf, all in a locker.
Yeah, but you've got to buy some more.
But I was stuck underground, so I didn't know it was snowing because people were going, oh, it's cold. Carry on.
Yes, but I got gifted a nice new North Face hat. So you'll see that later. So we have made it to the snow sculpture competition, and they have the rest of the day, so they're not actually finished yet. But they are looking pretty good. So we will have a look around. We will do our own rankings because we won't be here to see who wins, and we will fill you in on our top 3. So we have taken pictures and videos of the contestants.
Is this a metal building?
Oh, we've come across a video of them building the castle. Yes, so now that we have seen the castle with the snow and the competition, we are going to head to the airport in the moleholes, and we will tell you our scores there.